Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Crist Hendrix. Today we'll be looking at my top 5 setups for the week. And yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, I'm dreaming about life. Thinking about life. Yeah, I'm pushing till I get tired. This my life.
Before we get into the video, I hope you guys like, subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your push notification bell in case we'll post setups that will play out like immediately. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. So we'll be looking at my top 5 setups, specifically just 5 of them for the week. Yeah, let's start with the CHFJPY Japanese yen. As you can see, this setup I already posted it. I think it was like posted it 2-3 videos back. I'm not sure, but it's playing along. As you can see, we had a ascending structure with a 1-2-3 touch, and it broke it. Let me just go down to the lower time frame for 1 hour. See exactly what happened. So as you can see, this was a third touch. You could have, if you enter your trades aggressively, this would have been your trade. But as you can see, I'm still waiting for a flag to form or a pattern here to flow to the downside, and that is considered a safe entry instead of the aggressive one. But anyways, you prefer, it's up to you. So we're still waiting on this one to play out, and then the next pair is USDJPY. Let me just scale it up to the daily. Let me remove everything first so we can just start from the top. Like, I'm not trying to make this video long, so I won't start with the daily. I'm just gonna go straight to the day, the 4-hour time frame. And this is how the current market looks like right now. Let me zoom out so you can have a bit of context. So this is the situation. The first thing you should do is obviously highlight or spot out your structure. And as you can see, this structure is considered a flag. From here, from the lowest low, we had an impulse, and now it's going sideways. It's in a correction phase right now. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, the price got to our support here in a correctional phase or a structure. Let me just highlight it out so you can see. We had a beautiful 1-2-3 touch, first touch, second touch, third touch, and let me just draw the resistance. This is the 1 hour time frame, remember. Now we're usually the aggressive entries would have been here right after candlestick confirmations, but that needs more knowledge, and you need to know more. You need to know the meaning of candlesticks and so on. So simply would wait for a flag right after the huge momentum we had here. Let me just go to the 30-minute time frame. As you can see, this whole move from the bottom, see, it's a huge impulse, to the upside. So right now we're looking for, hold on, right now we're looking for correction right after the impulse. So we'll be looking for something like this to form, so we can take our safe entry, as we didn't take the aggressive one that was on the third touch of the descending structure. As you can see, this is how it looks. This is the structure. Take profit obviously would use the main for our trend line. That is our USDJPY analysis for the week. Moving on to the third one. Let me just erase everything and start from the top. Okay, this one I'm gonna start with the daily, because the moves and structures are way too huge just to spot them out in like small time frames. I don't really like to go back to like all the way back, because dude, that happened months, years ago. So right now we'll be focusing on the current market. Let me just zoom in. Okay, let me stretch out my chart. I hope you see what I'm looking at right now. This is a structure. This is our daily structure. You see, I don't really like drawing trend lines across the price because it looks messy. But then for this case, I'm gonna just draw it just for illustration reasons. So this is our structure, right? This is our structure. We're at our breakout here. This is probably like a 1 hour or 30-minute flag, but then it means you would have been stopped out because the market really went back to retest on this trend line, which was a support for the ascending structure. Let me just scale it down to the 4-hour time frame to see what's really happening right now currently. So this is the price right now. I'm not gonna go back try to figure out why this retest stopped out or this flag. But then if you were smart enough, you would have stopped trailed this one, because it really sold few pips to the downside. You would have just been stopped for the retest. So going to the current market right now, we have our structure here. I hope everyone sees what I see. I hope you recognize everything that I'm doing right now. So this is our structure. And what time frame is this? The 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we had our 1, 2, 3 structure, and we're moving to the downside aggressively. Going to the 1 hour time frame for entries, right? You can see the way it moved, it was a bit choppy. You would have anticipated this flag here, but then you can see it only had 2 touches and the third one was missing. Same situation here. Okay, let me just use these. Same situation here. There wasn't the third touch. Still missing. So what I'm thinking right now that's gonna happen or might happen, is that it's gonna create a huge a huge flag to stop our traders, those who take these small flags and stuff. I'm anticipating something like this. Let me just go back so you can see. This is what I'm looking at for NZDCAD. Okay, let me just erase everything. Start from the top. This is GBPUSD. I'm not really interested in this one because it's so choppy. The price is so choppy. But then I saw something here. I recognize the structure right here, right? I recognize the structure because this movement, though it's moving as if like it's correcting and stuff, you can consider this as an impulse. As you can see, the length of this, well, you can start it from there and just do that. So this impulse validates the structure here. It's a bullish structure, of course, but then it's still incomplete. It's still gonna move like this. Remember, this is the daily. All these things I'm drawing right now will take months probably. So this is what's likely to happen. But I see an opportunity, a short-term opportunity. As you can see what the price is doing right now. Let me go to the 1 hour, no, 2 hours. As you can see, we had our impulse, right? And now we have our bullish flag. We can do this. We have our first touch, second touch, third touch, and the market right now, it looks like it's rejecting these levels. Let's just use the 2 hour time frame rate. So if this does reject and it moves to the upside and we get a small 15-minute flag, and then we'll be confident to enter based off this 15-minute flag, because right now we don't have enough confirmation. So our best bet is to wait for the 15-minute flag right after an impulse to the upside. This is GBPUSD. Let me just scale it out, zoom it out. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. And with Tesla, I had this set up. I made a video. I remember recorded a video of this one with Manando, and we were discussing this. I just forgot to upload the video, but then I'll probably edit a snippet into this one. So this is what's happening right now. We are in How many pips is this? 7%. 7% at most. But then we're still in the green. I think I've exceeded 5. Yes, sir. We've reached the end of the video. Thank you, everyone who watched till the end. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and turn on your push notifications because we post screenshots of our setups as well. I really recommend that you do. Till the next one.